Righty, next game up here we want to take a little quick look at. I want to go 49ers Bears, and I just want to watch Justin Fields highlights right here. He rushed for 100 plus yards, fantastic, but just really kind of watch what this offense was doing. Once again, Matt Nagy was not calling plays here, and we get Justin Fields maybe best game overall. Do we dare say that? They put up 22 points. Unfortunately, just kind of floundered a little bit in the fourth quarter defensively. They gave up 18 points in the fourth quarter. Not great, especially when you only lose by 11. So that's a lot of points given up in the fourth quarter. But this may have been a very loose offensive game here by this Bears team, and Justin Fields is kind of just all together. So I want to watch what Justin Fields was doing right here. He utilized his legs a lot. Once again, Matt Nagy's kind of offense is very conservative, but Justin Fields can make big plays. He kind of is a Russell Wilson-esque type of player in that he can kind of, escape out of the pocket, utilize his legs, buy time, and still air it out and throw on the run and all that. So let's watch Justin Fields' best plays right here and just get a sense of really what we can expect if Matt Nagy opened up the playbook, opened up the offense right here, stopped being so conservative. So let's see what Justin Fields was showing out when he really could play free because he didn't have to answer to Matt Nagy. All right, so here we go. Let's watch it. It's a highlight package, and hopefully we get all of his runs as well. So here we go, 3rd and 7. Just standing tall in the pocket, a nice strike right there, picks up the first down, going to Darnell Mooney. Once again, a great weapon as well. Darnell Mooney, Allen Robinson, and they haven't really been exploiting that matchup. And they didn't even really exploit that one here this week. They did Darnell Mooney, he was the leading receiver, but then Allen Robinson, kind of the 5th leading wide receiver. So we still want a play caller that kind of utilizes all the weapons. Matt Nagy is not utilizing Darnell Mooney and Allen Robinson together, and they can be a great duo because they're both kind of shifty. They both can catch very, very well. They've got some good speed on them as well, and Justin Fields can put it on the money. So, all right, use Darnell Mooney right there on the first down. Here we go, 3rd and 4, standing tall in the pocket. Once again, going to the marker, all of that. Great job play calling. Once again, to Darnell Mooney real early on in the game. Still first quarter. Now here we go, play action, and you get him, and he's just able to outrun everybody. The edge rusher right here that has contained, he just flat out runs by him. Doesn't dance, doesn't do anything great, doesn't pump fake, anything like that. Just pure speed to get around the edge and takes it for the first down on 3rd and 1. Picked up about 10 yards. Explosiveness here. Another play. Here we go from the red zone. Dropping back, throwing on a back pedal. Throws a strike right there to their tight end. I think that's Cole Kmet. Picks up the first down. They're driving. Fantastic. Here we go in the red zone again. 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line. Play action. And once again, look at all this. And boom, he didn't even need to throw this ball. He could have ran this in, but he decides to throw it. So once again, Matt Nagy, don't think, hey, I'm going to call kind of a read option or a play action and, just feels he's automatically going to take off with it. No, you don't have to worry about him. He's going to make the right read, the right decision, really kind of every single time. He could have taken off right here. There's no containment. There's nobody within 10 yards of him. He probably can dive for the pylon and try it, but he sees it's open, a receiver's open, trusts his arm, and puts it absolutely beautifully low and away, exactly where it needs to be, and it goes for the touchdown. So could have ran it in for the touchdown, most likely. Could have passed it for the touchdown, and he goes with the passing. So Matt Nagy, don't be concerned that Justin Fields, if you give him the freedom to run with it, that he will just run with it. He will make the right play, the best play that there is to make. He will make it. Here we go, rolling out of the right, decides to take it this time. Boom, 15 yards right there. Once again, making the right read. Here we go, 2nd and 21. Stands tall in the pocket. It just collapsed right there. Nothing open in the middle of the field, and he just slides down. Boom. Picks up about 15 yards on 2nd and 21. And he stood tall in the pocket. He waited. And then here we go. Boom. Rolling out to the left. Everybody bites on him running. And then that opens up the downfield play. Look at everybody watching Justin Fields kind of try to maybe run this ball. Everybody plays up to him. Everybody's going to leave somebody open decently over the middle of the field. And he puts it right on him. That's a beautiful strike right there. Throwing on the run. Pressure dwelling down on him. And he makes the right read, accurate as heck. Here we go. 3rd quarter still. 2nd and 11 at midfield. Justin Fields stands tall in the pocket, pump fakes, wants to get out of it, and then once again runs for about 15 yards on the field, and that's it. I mean, he's not running for only 2 or 3 yards. He's getting 10, 15, 20, 10, 9, 15 yards every game, which again results, hey, I'm making the right read. There's no quarterbacks by. I'm getting the first down. I'm making the right reads, folks. Here we go, 3rd and 13, up 4 points here in the third quarter still. Justin Fields, boom, and what a strike again right here. On 3rd and 13, he doesn't need to utilize his legs. He makes the right read right here because it's open. It's decently open. He throws it very, very well. This is a tight window. Look at that tight window. Oh, my God. And he puts it on the slant on the money because this is 2 yards short of the first down, but he puts it on the money, and it carries them 5, 10 yards past the first down right there. Boom. Great throw right there. Holy cow, that's such a great throw by Justin Fields. Woof, woof. All right, here we go. Justin Fields dropping back to pass, threw over the middle of the field on 2nd and 14. Boom, right there, making it 3rd and manageable. Smart, not trying to get everything. And that's just, did they call that incomplete? What did they just call that? All right, here we go. Justin Fields on 3rd and 8, very next play, and boom, stays on his feet. He's hard to be brought down, and there it is. Runs for about 6 yards. Unfortunately, fumbles out of bounds, but I mean, once again, the escapability that he has right there. Boom, look at that sudden cut and that acceleration after the cut. It's there. A true dual threat Justin Fields is, absolutely. All right, next play up here. Justin Fields keeps it on 3rd and 1, or he hands it off. No, he fooled everybody. See how good he is, folks? He fooled the entire cameraman. Cameraman thought he handed it off, and look at Justin Fields is out of frame right now. He's running out of frame with the ball. What are we doing, cameraman? That's how good he is. He can fake out the defense and the cameraman on 3rd and 1, and he goes for about 15 to 20 yards right there on a 3rd and 1 read option. He makes the right read. He makes the right decision. 1st and 16 here, a sling over the middle of the field, wide open to Darnell Mooney for the first down on 1st and 16. Picks it up through the air. All right, here we go. 4th and 1 down. 7 points here. Justin Fields rolling out to the left. Nothing's there. Has to roll it all the way back to the left, to the other side. And now everything is there. And man, oh man, once again, the magic of Justin Fields right there. Can't get brought down. Rolling out to the right. Everything is stalled. And then the sheer speed to roll out to the left. Wide open now. Great blockers downfield. And that's a 30-yard run after he already ran kind of 10 yards to the right. So, man, oh man, the magic, what he can do with his legs. Matt Nagy, please open up and let Justin Fields play. You see what he can do. You see what he can do when you just let the man play. He will make the right read. Matt Nagy, stop kind of micromanaging Justin Fields. Stop with your plan. He's better than whatever you thought he was. He's more mature. He's more IQ intelligent than whatever you thought he was. Open up the playbook. Open up the offense. You're already 3-5 for the season, so might as well. Yeah, I mean, it's starting to be do or die time, towards the back end of the season. Make the playoffs, try to compete for the division. You've got to let the man play. He will make the right reads and make the right decisions. I can't stress that enough. Matt Nagy, stop holding Justin Fields in this Bears offense back.